If I was in her gang, I'd want to be called 070 shit. 070 shit. What do you guys think of that one? Pretty fucking funny, right? And it can be like a paranoid member of the group. 070 shit. I thought it was very funny. I came up with that last night. I thought I would share that with you. But he wore the hat here. He delivered this amazing speech, too, right after this. Now, he assumed he was going to be on the air. We have the speech here, a better version of the speech from last night. I want to show people this, if I could ever get out of this. Where's my mouse? I have no mouse in my headphones. Come on. Sorry. Okay, see my mouse here. I'm dragging it. Okay, good. We're out of there. We've escaped. Let's see that speech, because the speech, we got a better version of it, I think. Speech from Mike Dean's Twitter.
That's the full one, but he's filming it on a TV. But
yeah, but you hear more of it, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, 2 minutes and 16. So Mike Dean is Kanye's producer, white guy. I have a theory on why the album's not out. I bet you Kanye gave Mike Dean this album right before they went on SNL. And then he goes, yeah, master it, fix it up, because we're going to be dropping it right after. And then I bet Mike Dean looked at him and goes, this is a mess. This album's a complete mess here. This is going to take me a week. And then he stayed up all night, because you saw that picture of him in turmoil, sitting there with his head in his hands going, oh, fuck. What did Kanye give me this time? Because I guarantee what Kanye gives the technician, that's why, because they sound bad even after they go through the professional system of it being mixed and mastered. You know, technically they sound bad. There's a lot of distorted vocals and weird stuff going on. So Kanye especially, yeah, he must hand him some raw files that are all over the fuck place. That's probably why it's always so late every time, because they're scrambling. And then they've got all those samples they got to clear too. So the album's still not out. But Mike Dean posted this. This is the full speech in pieces, kind of. Let's listen to this.
Yeah. Oh.
Try love. You see, they laughing at me. You heard them, they scream at me. They bully me. They bullied me backstage. They said, don't go out there with that hat on.
Wow.
They bullied me backstage. They bullied me. And then they say, I'm in a sunken place. You want to see the sunken place? Okay. I'm going to listen to y'all now. Or I'm going to put my Superman cape on.
Yeah, so imagine the power this would have had if it was on TV. Not that it, you know, maybe it doesn't mean anything, but to have this on TV would have been a really cool, important moment. But it just goes to show how pussy they are. They cut this purposely. They knew they had no intention, because Kanye said to them, I want to do Ghost Town, and then I want to talk. And they knew that they weren't going to air this, and they probably went, oh, yeah, of course, Kanye. And then I was so pissed off, because we went back today and we realized that opening sketch where they had Matt Damon just do a word-for-word impression of Judge Kavanaugh, the hearing, there were no jokes. It was literally just a recreation of the hearing using SNL cast members and Matt Damon, and you're supposed to just applaud to it because it's Matt Damon. So we went back and we found out that opening sketch with no jokes in it was 13 minutes long. Okay. And that made me furious, because I go, they could have cut that 3 minutes shorter and we would have gotten this beautiful, epic Kanye life-changing speech on TV. Okay. Which could really be a moment, you know, a bigger moment than stupid Matt Damon, you know, imitating exactly what we saw at the trial with no added humor, you know. So they went 13 minutes there. It's the same thing I say with the Today Show. What enrages me about morning Good Day shows is that they always have a cooking segment that they're rushing through. All right, come on. We got to blah, 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 blah. And they're rushing through the cooking segment, and it's hectic. It's madness. And the chef is always like, oh, okay, what the fuck? And there's really no point to even run it. But then they'll spend 40 minutes talking to Lin-Manuel Miranda, you know, at the top of the show. And it's like, if you would have shortened his thing 3 minutes, we would get a full cooking segment without the crazy rushment of, come on. We got to go. We're running out of time. Well, you wouldn't run out of time if you didn't waste our time before. So the same thing occurred here. We could have seen this speech on TV where he said, they bullied me backstage. They told me not to wear this hat on TV. Okay?
With that hat on. They bullied me backstage. They bullied me. And then they say I'm in a sunken place. You want to see the sunken place? Okay. I'm going to listen to y'all now.
Colin Jost is pretending like he can't stop
Yeah, look
laughing.
at Colin Jost.
He just
Colin
did that
Jost
face where he's holding...
needs to virtue signal to America going, I don't buy into any of this, by the way. Me and Scarlett Johansson, trust me, we're women's marchers, okay? Fucking Scarlett Johansson's butt buddy, Colin Jost. By the way, they are dating right now. And you know Colin just sits there, while she runs the show. Just disgusting. What a complete fucking cuck. I want his job. I mean, I want him to resign. I don't want his job. I want his job, meaning like I want him done.
Superman cape on. Because this means you can't tell me what to do. Follow your heart and stop following your mind. That's how we're controlled. That's how we're programmed. If you want the world to move forward, try love. Thank y'all for giving me this platform. I know some of y'all...
Well, that's funny. I love this whole thing. They had a song with Tiana Taylor, and one of the lines from it was on SNL last night. Love is the new money. Love is the new money. Oh, that's great. Could I have some of the old money then, Kenny? Some of your old money, if love is the new money? Very convenient. Oh, Tiana, I didn't tell you love is the new money. So, there's your pay for the album. How convenient. Love is the new money. Yeah, well, everyone in your family has $1 billion. So that's really nice. But, we need the old money still here.
But y'all be going at that man neck a lot. And I don't think it's actually that helpful. I think the universe has balance. 90% of news are liberal.
Wow.
90% of TV.
They're all ashamed in the background, too, the cast members. It's hard to see here because it's being filmed on Mike Dean's TV. He should have been mixing and mastering, by the way. And then Mike Dean today shows that he's been on a boat.
Yeah,
this morning he's
this
out.
Video of him on a dock drinking,
hanging out, having fun.
That was yesterday, though.
And Kanye doing the same thing. It's like, stop until the album's out. You can't be on a boat. We've got some interesting responses to this. Yeah, they're saying the media is already labeling this a rant to discredit quinoa.
LA, New York, writers, rappers, musicians. So it's easy to make it seem like it's so one-sided.
Wow. They're all just standing there.
I am kind of free.
Fuck yeah.
070 Shay looking like she's ready to do the Eat It music video.
I love Me Too.
I love Me Too, the movement.
And I love y'all too, so bring the band back. Bring the band back. Did you feel that and you understand that?
Now they're into it.
I feel kind of
They're all dancing. This would have been epic. It really would have wrapped up the episode nicely.
Someone in the chat makes a good point. All the news coverage of this is saying that he got booed off stage.
Yeah,
and
I didn't
stuff
hear
like that.
any
I didn't hear
boos.
a single fucking boo.
They really want that to be the case because it will make them all look stupid if we can all find a way to get along, which is what Kanye... I mean, here's the deal. We all know he's not wearing the hat because he's like, fuck black people, fuck women. I'm a Nazi now. That's not why he's doing it. He's made it perfectly clear why he's doing it. So you know his intent. His intention is, I want to bring everyone together. And they're not allowing that, okay? So what does that say about them? They don't want people brought together.
And also, he's done this before. If like the Yeezus tour on some of the merch had the Confederate flag, and back then he was like, I'm taking the evil symbol and making it my own symbol. Basically the same message that he has now.
So,
But because of Trump, they're pretending like this is the craziest fucking thing they've ever heard.
Yeah. So it's, way beyond proven now that the media does not care about intent. We were guessing for a couple years. They don't care about intent. They don't care about context. It's just about the word or the hat or the flag. So they're either stupid or they love this war. They love this fight and they want to continue fighting it because it stimulates them. And I also think, furthermore, I think that, the reason we're getting all these rules, remember I go, why is everyone so strict? Well, if you're not strict, you don't have many downfalls coming around the pipe. So here's what's going on, I think. We love downfalls, even us.
Of course.
We all want to see. We decided that the best form of entertainment is watching a man burn. Okay? We've all decided that. Us, the liberal, everybody. So how do you ensure that a man burns once a week? Well, you have to keep tightening the rules. You have to keep making things more strict. Otherwise, there won't be any rules for the man to break, and there won't be any downfalls. So now you got to ban every word. The more words you ban, the more chances are people will say one of those and get themselves in trouble.
Especially now that every website needs 100 articles per day.
Yeah. So it's not about, I think I figured this out because I go, why do people all of a sudden care? Well, I don't think they do. They just want more traps set for people so they could watch downfalls because downfalls are stimulating to watch. And I think it's almost as simple as that. That could be all that's really happening right now.
It is.
So as long as we serve these people up some downfalls, I think maybe they'll ease up on the rules. They're only making more rules when the downfalls slow down. You realize that? So, it was like with Rhea Butcher. I remember the day that Obama freed the gay people. He goes, all gays are willing to do what they please. And I said, oh, so that means all the gay protesting will be over now, surely. Actually, I didn't say that. I go, oh, wait till you see what they find next. It's going to get even worse. Now that you've given them what they want, now they're going to find something even more crazy to fight for. And boy, did they. It used to be, by the way, before gays had the right to marry, that's all that they were protesting about. That's all they had was, please give gays equal rights. We want the right to get married. And then they gave it to him. And then they said, oh, shit, what do we do all day now? And then, well, boy, did they figure that out quick. They came out with what they got to do. Let's see. Mike's take is so surface level, but he's on to something. One day he'll learn. Go fuck yourself. What are you, like one of these Gavin people? Surface level. That guy's out of his mind. I shouldn't have even read that because all of you, everybody else, didn't think that at all. Now it's making it think like that's what people think. No, they don't think that at all. That's one idiot. And he probably loves Alex Jones. Could you imagine actually watching the Alex Jones program as a real show? It would make me sick. People love to feel downtrodden. No. Oh, I wanted to show you this. So this was what Bill Burr's wife got involved on the Kanye thing. Look what she says here. This one's great. Whoops. Bill Burr's wife on IG. Thank God for the bring back group. I got to start following Nia Burr. My Nia. Where is she? Let's see. Okay, yeah, Nia Burr. Wait till you see what she says about this whole incident. And this was posted by shout outs to, hold on, we're waiting for it to load here. Come on, Nia. Yeah, Mike's right on the money. Thank you so much. One moron, good. Yeah, they were all saying, okay, good. Yeah, please put that guy down. Of course, that's the first comment I had to see when I opened my eyes. Here's one from Nia. Bill Burr's black wife, of course. She says, apparently Adam Driver walked off set while Kanye was going on about Trump after the show ended. Can't say I blame him. Wow, Nia, come on. Why? And then she posted this right afterwards so you could get her tone. Boom. I got Bill right where I want him. So, wow.
And he also wasn't, excuse me.
Jesus.
I know, I'm so sorry. That was a huge accident. He wasn't going on about Trump. The reason it was about Trump is because they made it about the hat. He was just talking about his message.
Here's another picture of Nia Burr. Ooh, Nia Burr is getting Robin Quivers size fat, obese. Look how fat she is now. And this is what I mean. It's like, Bill Burr, you're really going to come out with a girl like this and expect us not to say boo? It just doesn't add up. I mean, this is such a weird pairing. And Mike Bridenstine did the same thing. Mike Bridenstine is with a very similar black woman with a giant afro. And it's like, that to me is like some submissive S&M type shit, you know. What's going on there? That's just a weird, what would you call that? A weird counterculture type of relationship there. And then Chris Evans, Captain America, who I can't stand. I bet he got a ton of likes. Yeah, 462,000 likes on this. Kanye posted this morning. He said, it's a picture of him with the hat, and it looks like, wow, I don't even think that's Kanye. That could be Corey Gamble's there with the hat. Because there are a lot of pores. I didn't know Kanye's pores were so pory. People are saying Scars Club. But he posts this picture, again with the hat, and he goes, this represents good and America becoming whole again. We will no longer outsource to other countries. We build factories here in America and create jobs. We will provide jobs for all those who are free from prisons as we abolish the 13th Amendment. Message sent with love, by the way. Chris Evans didn't see it that way. Chris Evans, you should see this wordy thing. I bet you somebody wrote this for him. Look what Chris Evans, Captain America, who is not... By the way, Chris Evans, newsflash, you're not really a celebrity. You play Captain America in a movie. That's about it. You haven't connected with anybody, okay? You're not a real actor. You are literally just Captain America, and that role, anybody who plays that role is not an actor. They're just fucking there because the Avengers needed somebody, okay? You're not a real thing. So to speak to the public as if you're something, you're nothing. You're a bore. You were actually an accidental pick. You were a bad casting made famous. He says this, there's nothing more maddening than debating someone who doesn't know history, doesn't read books, and frames their myopia, is that how you say that?
Yeah.
As virtue. The level of unapologetic conjecture I've encountered lately isn't just frustrating, it's retrogressive, unprecedented, and absolutely terrifying. Oh, wow. Where'd you get those words? True Michaels? Notepad? Fucking loser. Yeah, I know those words aren't that great, but in combination, did he really need to use those? I mean, your audience is a bunch of losers.
And it's not absolutely terrifying.
Yeah, it's not absolutely terrifying. You don't understand what he's trying to do? What are you trying to do to help? Keep people divided with tweets like this? Go fuck yourself, Evans. What a terrible last name, too, Evans. Maddening. Yeah, actors need to be abolished. Actors, I'm reading the chat here at redbarradio.tv. Shout outs, welcome. Actors are empty cups that writers fill with personality. Nothing good has ever come from an actor. Chris should go back to playing the human flame. Big-brained Steve Rogers. I hate acting school academics. Yeah. I hate Chris Evans now. Guy went to one semester at community college. Fear-mongering Chris Evans. He meant regressive. Oh, did he screw up there? I bet he's texting Millie Bobby Brown, too. Yeah, these people talk to Millie Bobby Brown all day.
And how cool to brag that you read books.
I know. It's like, really? What books, by the way? I always want to say this to people. I go, oh, okay. The last 2 months, show me the books you've read. And they're all... None of them have to do with anything that's really up to their intelligence, by the way. It's like an autobiography here and there, and maybe like, something about Trump they read. But that's the thing. These people who brag about reading books, they're not... What are these books doing?
How could Chris Evans possibly have time to read a book?
Yeah, what book? The script for Avengers? Because you should have put that down and said, I refuse, if you're so smart. If you're such an upstanding citizen. Because the lines, trust me, some of those one-liners you delivered in those Avengers movies were more terrifying and maddening and myopic. Myopanopic.
Plus, if you hate America so much, maybe you shouldn't be Captain America.
Does he hate America? Oh, yeah. Who did I see? Somebody said that. Oh, yeah, there was an episode of Kill Tony the other day. And there was this guy with one of the comics that went up. He had an American flag fanny pack on. And they're like, oh, wow, do you love America? And he's like, fuck no, man. And they're like, wow, why? And he's like, haven't you seen the news? What's to love? So that really is like the take now. It's like, you should still love America, though.
Yeah.
Even you should be trying to help. You shouldn't be anti-America just because Trump's president. Isn't that crazy? No, I am anti. I don't love America, by the way. The graphic design is all off. This red, white, and blue with the stars. It's very ugly.